Today, I'm going to be talking to you about which medical schools to apply to. Continue watching this video for tips about which medical school to apply to. Want to go to medical school? Worried that you will make the wrong choice? Anxious that your experiences are not enough? I understand. I've been there. It is natural to be concerned about the next step in your life. Similarly to when you were applying to your undergraduate, applying to medical school is an involved process containing the same pressures of both time and energy that applying to an undergraduate does. The other concern, of course, is that choosing the wrong medical school could impact your chances of where you work later in life, and I'm here to address these concerns. I'm Dr. Ava, an internal medicine hospitalist who, like you, has had to go through the difficult decision-making process of choosing which medical school to apply to. Before we get into the main point of this video, I just want to offer some reassurances. Whatever school you end up in, I am sure that it will work out in the end. Even if the college of your dreams rejects your application, as long as you still attend a medical school, you will be pursuing your ultimate goal. We all have these grand ideas of what our futures will be, but sometimes it doesn't work out. I know I, for one, haven't always had the journey that I originally pictured when I began my life. But things have a tendency to work out as long as you keep up your hard work, your determination, and your focus to do well. So don't give up, persevere, and you will be totally fine. I understand that having options can be anxiety-inducing in its own right, as now, you may worry about whether or not you will make the right choice. It is good to research your options before applying because the application process requires time and money. Here are some things to think about when choosing. Similarly to undergraduate schools, medical schools come in all different kinds of sizes and locations. At the very minimum, you should think about where you would want to go to school in terms of the location. Do you want to be in a large city with lots of activity or somewhere a bit more quieter? Do you like the snow and cold, or would you rather the sun and heat? In-state or out-of-state? If you already have an idea of what specialty you want to go into, look into whether the school you are attending has a good reputation for that specialty. Some are better than others at teaching specific types of medicine, so check to see how the colleges you are applying to match up with what you want to do. Certain schools are even more likely than others to have students that match with the area they are in, so check their match rate. Admissions committee will consider when evaluating an application whether or not the applicant is a good match for that school based on an individual's interest, future professional goals, and/or demonstrated helping experiences. While many schools share a similar mission of producing graduates who will play a wide range of roles within medicine, some schools have specific objectives. Make sure to include this in your research points. Do you know already if you want to go into research? Pursue a master's? Each school has their curriculum. Some schools may offer a flexible curriculum, and others an opportunity to be exposed to a clinical setting earlier in their medical school training. There are medical schools which offer dual degree programs such as MD PhD, MD JD, MD MBA, MD MA, and other medical schools have small class sizes, allowing for a unique academic and clinical opportunity. Consider this before applying. This leads us to cost. While most prospective students might be focused on the overall prospect of becoming a doctor, the application process can add up too. An applicant will most likely apply to various schools, and just to give you a big picture, it can sum up to thousands of dollars between the MCAT test, test prep services, applications, interview, and more. The American Medical College Application Service, or AMCAS, is a centralized medical school application clearinghouse. The AMCAS primary application fee is $170 for sending materials to one school and $40 for each additional school. So it's expensive. Therefore, you should be aware of the specific requirements of each so you are not wasting money in the process. If your MCAT and/or GPA don't seem likely to make the cut at one school, Put the time and energy to applying to one that is in more reachable range. Be realistic with yourself about the ones you think you will be able to attend. Now, how much will different schools limit your options after graduation? Well, as I said at the start, if you are willing to put in the work, you will succeed no matter where you end up attending. Will different schools limit your options? Attending a school that is prestigious will raise your chances of getting a high-paying job immediately out of school, though it does not guarantee such a job. And that doesn't mean that attending a lower ranking or unranked medical school does not lead to a well-paying job. It might, however, take a bit longer. With how expensive medical school is, it is definitely something to consider. So while your options aren't necessarily limited depending on the ranking of the school, it does shift the difficulty of getting the job. That being said, with enough preparation before interviews and a solid grasp of information, you can still receive the job. Applying to schools is nerve-wracking and a bit worrying, but it is a process you have already gone through once. The medical school application process is not drastically different from applying to an undergraduate college. You should consider similar elements of location and size as you did when looking into undergrads. More than that, check the requirements as well as what schools may specialize in, curriculum, and mission of the school. I believe in your ability to have a fulfilling educational experience wherever you end up, and wish you all the best during your application process. If you want support in this period of your life, get in touch with me. For my one-on-one support, I have an online mentorship live with me, you and I, together for a whole hour with me teaching you step by step on how you can successfully manage all aspects that come with becoming a doctor. Click on the link below. See you next time.